So my mission is to get people working out, eating healthy because they want to, and most importantly improving their mindset. And fundamentally, the end goal really is for you to live happier, because that's really what the majority of people are after these days. The problem in society today is we normally go about it the wrong kind of way. So the reason I started this channel was to figure out what made people happy, or more importantly, why the things we think make us happy actually don't. So a bit about my story. I've been a personal trainer for about half a decade, and I've had a lot of people come to me wanting to change their body. And the main reason they wanted to change their body is because they believe it will make them feel happier and happier with the way they look. What I ended up finding though, time and time again, was that when people reached their goal, it was never really enough. They always wanted to go to the next level. And even when they got to that next level, it still wasn't enough. It's almost like something was missing. And having the body that they wanted and they were after didn't give them that feeling of happiness. So this really intrigued me as to why this was happening. Why were people not happy when they reached their goal? Or when they did reach it, they then became more anxious about trying to keep hold of it. And this got me looking more onto the mindset type things, and that's what took a lot of my interest. And what I really found was it was the internal voice that we say to ourselves that we also need to work on as well. It's all good and well working on that physical body, but we also need to work on the internal as well as we would go through that process. Because without doing that, the negative aspects that you would say about your body, they'll just still remain, because it'll be so ingrained in such a habit. No matter how good you look, those thoughts and feelings that we all say about our body when we look in the mirror, for example, they just don't really go away unless you work on that at the same time. And this story of our self-image can be found all over. A guy called Maxwell Maltz, who wrote a book called Psycho-Cybernetics, something like that, where he used to be a plastic surgeon and would find that even when he'd done the work for people, they still then weren't happy with the way they looked and wanted more changing afterwards. And this is a massive reason that we see in celebrities, people going way too far with plastic surgery. From our side, we would say they were looking great, especially for age or something like that. But from their side, there's obviously something internal, that self-image, that hasn't been addressed, which needs to be, rather than just working on the physical outer self. And this is what got me into the mindset side of things, to free ourselves from the perception that we have about the way we look. So what I want to do with this channel is go through ways that you can improve your mindset, as well as ways of improving your body. If it sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please subscribe, and I'll see you in future videos.